He is rich, he is powerful, and he is in a world of trouble. I'm talking about Dominique Strauss-Kahn. He's the head of the IMF, that's the International Monetary Fund. This is the bank of last resort, and he has the power to bail out countries in financial crisis. The same Dominique Strauss-Kahn, who was leading in polls as the top potential candidate to become the next president of France. Srauss-Kahn was dragged off of an airplane at JFK International Airport after a maid accused him of grabbing and sexually assaulting her in a $3,000 a night hotel suite. Srauss-Kahn is facing extremely serious charges, including sexual abuse and attempted rape. And today he was in court for the very first time. Attorneys argued whether he should be freed on bail.
Given the strength of the case as it now stands and the potential for additional evidence to be generated, the defendant has additional motivation to flee. We also know that the defendant has the personal, political, and financial resources to in fact flee and evade law enforcement.
The defendant is a well-known, well-respected international person. He is also probably the most easily identified individual in the world today as a result of publicity that has been generated during the past 72 hours. I also would add, for the benefit of the defendant, that he denies these charges, that he is presumed innocent under the law.
Those were the two sides. The judge agreed with the prosecutors, ordered Srauss-Kahn held in jail without bond. The first court appearance was delayed so Srauss-Kahn could be examined for evidence. I want you to listen to what a former New York police state detective told me they were probably looking for.
They're looking for DNA, hair, and fiber evidence that would likely be on his body. To my understanding, he left rather quickly, so it is very likely that there's DNA. There is highly probable that there is DNA evidence on his body, including possible marks that the victim may have left on him, according to police reports.
And so using maybe some DNA that was found, I don't know, under fingernails, how could they connect that? Is that what they'll use potentially down the line?
Yes, the DNA is going to make this case based upon the victim's statements about what happened. The DNA is going to confirm her account in this investigative process, and it's going to be very valuable evidence to the prosecution.
This is a crime story here in this country, but in France, many people expected him to run for president next year. Not just run, expected to win. So in terms of French politics, Srauss-Kahn's arrest is, well, let me let a French political analyst describe it for you. Listen to this.
I think the word would be astounding, amazing. I would even use the word of the Secretary General of the Socialist Party today, Martin Aubry, saying it's just a thunderstorm. And I would say if Srauss-Kahn is out of the political process for the presidential elections, definitely we will be starting about a political tsunami.